Hello everyone, I am Sreerupa, a product specialist and senior trainer working for IELTS. Today, it would be my pleasure to share with you three important tips which would definitely help you ace your IELTS speaking test. I'm sure your preparation for IELTS is going on in full swing. So here we go. As we all know that IELTS speaking test is always a face-to-face interview for 11 to 14 minutes. You have to go to the exam center and face the interviewer. The speaking test is divided into three parts, Part A, Part B, and Part C. When it comes to Part A, the interviewer will ask you around 5 to 6 questions, and Part A is always going to be an interview round. The questions will be mostly regarding what you do in general or what you prefer doing. When it comes to Part B of the test, you will be given a cue card and you have to speak on the topic for 2 minutes. But before that, you will get 1 minute to brainstorm your ideas. And finally, when you proceed to Part 3 or the last part of the test, the interviewer will ask you certain opinion-based questions. Simply put, you have to frame responses which will help the interviewer understand your opinion. So, we have to keep certain important things in mind. First and foremost, remember your language proficiency is being tested. So, the most important tip which I've written for you on the board goes like this. Do not frame one-worded response. So, be it an answer for part A of the test or be it an answer for part C of the test, whichever part B, you have to ensure that every response happens to have at least 2 to 3 ideas. So you have to elaborate, you have to frame expanded responses so as to make it very evident to the interviewer that you are fluent in English. Secondly, there's no point in putting on any fake accent. We'll never be able to impress the interviewer if we have any put on accent. Be natural, be yourself. You have to speak loudly, clearly, and everything should be very natural and effortless. A fake accent will never help us to impress our graders. And last but not the least, as you can see over here, I've written clearly for you, do not come up with any memorized answer. We do have a number of sources. We come across cue card questions. So there's no point in preparing responses to each and every cue card question which you come across. And the worst possible scenario is when we get a common cue card topic and come up with a memorized answer. It's very easy for the interviewers to figure out that the response is not a spontaneous one, it's a memorized one. And that will definitely have a negative impact on your score. So kindly keep in mind these three important tips which will help you to ace your speaking test. Of course, there's more to it. I will be meeting you in the next video with some more tips on your IELTS speaking test. All the best to each of you for your preparation. Do well. Bye-bye. Take care.